Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes. I'm going to be showing you how to string your STX Stallion like Kyle Harrison. So Kyle Harrison uses a mid pocket that has pretty good whip, pretty good release, and is just about perfect for a midfielder. He uses a 10 diamond top string with a 1 nylon 2U setup, and this pattern will work for regular hard mesh as well as 15mm East Coast mesh or any other standard size mesh. So I will go over the sidewall pattern with you, and then his shooter setup and a little bit about the pocket. So next I'll show you how to do the sidewall. Alright guys, now that you've got your 10 diamond top string installed, you are going to want to start to string the sidewall. So for the sidewall, you're going to go in with your sidewall string in through the top hole, the same one you did the top string with, and you're going to go up and under that first hole, the same 10 diamond row that the top string was done with. You're just going to go up and under that mesh hole. Then we're going to SI the next mesh hole, so in through the top of that one, and you're going to skip 2 holes in the sidewall. So you're going to skip, you got your sidewall into the first rectangular hole, skip the next 2 down to the first circle one, and in the outside of the sidewall, and then it's just an SI, so up through the mesh and under that sidewall string. So you're going to pull that really nice and tight. Then you're going to do another SI to the next mesh hole, so in through the top of the mesh hole, and then you're going to skip 1 hole in the sidewall, so in the outside of the sidewall, and then up and through the bottom of the mesh hole and under the sidewall string. And again, make sure to pull it nice and tight, and then 1 final SI, so into the top of the mesh, skip 1 more hole in the sidewall, in the outside of the sidewall, and up through the bottom of the mesh and under the sidewall string. So those 3 really tightly pulled SIs are going to give you a really nice tight channel, and are going to make the pocket really nice and consistent and create that nice channel that everyone loves in their sticks. So now you're going to start to create the pocket a little bit. You're going to do a 2 SI, so up and under the next hole of mesh and around, then up and under 1 more hole of mesh, then in through the top of the 3rd hole of mesh. You're going to SI that 3rd hole of mesh down while skipping yet another hole. So we skipped a hole. We're going to SI down to this next round hole and up and under that 3rd hole of mesh you went through. And make sure to pull everything really nice and tight. So that 2 SI is going to create your pocket a little bit. Now you're going to do a 1 SI, so up under the next hole of mesh and in down through the top of the next one. And again, you're going to skip 1 more hole, so skipping a hole there in through the outside of the sidewall, and SI up through the bottom side of the mesh and under the sidewall. So then you're going to do 1 more SI without skipping a hole into the top. Don't skip a hole, go right into the next sidewall hole, and then finally a 1, so in through the top of that last hole of mesh and just out the sidewall to tie off. So you should end up at the very last sidewall hole in the stallion. So you do the last 2 SIs, then the last 1 you skip a hole and come through the outside, or come through the inside of the very last sidewall hole. Alright guys, so now you've strung the sidewall how Kyle Harrison does, so now you need to know how to do these shooting strings. So again, Kyle Harrison uses the 10 diamond top string, and so he uses 1 nylon on the next down 10 diamond row, then a 6 diamond U and a 4 diamond U with 1 row of diamonds in between each. So what that means is a U with 6 diamonds straight across and a U with 4 diamonds straight across. And this will provide really good release and let the ball sit right up under that 4 diamond U until you are just about ready to shoot it. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to the Lacrosse Network for more stringing tutorials from me and daily Lacrosse clips as well as LXN Pro coverage. And thanks for watching.